Hello everyone. I'm just filming a common cockchafer that's just flown into my house and into my bathroom. Yeah, this is a common cockchafer, and it's a species of large beetle, in case you're wondering. And it's just coming towards me now. Yeah. Now the common cockchafer is one of 3 different species of cockchafers actually. The other 2 being the forest cockchafer and the large cockchafer. Now these insects are usually seen during the springtime, mostly at night, and like several other species of insects, like moths, they're attracted to light, and they often hit the windows of lighted houses. And when they do, they usually get dazed and confused, just like this one probably is right now, since it has just flown into my house and most likely hit the window as it did. And it's just gone on, well, now crawling on my rug. Now I think this is a female common cockchafer. Now the reason I know this is because if you look at its antennae, well, there are some feather-like things on there, sort of small feathers like. And only the females have the small feathers, and if this was a male common cockchafer, their antennae and feather things would be much larger. So that's the reason I know this is a female. As you can see, the common cockchafer has sort of reddish coloured wing casings, with a greenish head and some big eyes there. If I can just get it, as you can just about see on the sides. It's gone on the slippery floor again. And now the larvae, the young of this species, are whitish in colour and very fleshy. And you may see some small hairs on them as well. What are you doing, old girl, hey? Going up to my wash basket now, hey? You're not going to fit under there. Now the adults of this species usually appear in late April or May, and cockchafers are sometimes known as May bugs or June bugs, because that's usually the best time to see these insects. And the adults usually live to around 5 to 7 weeks during the springtime. And after around 2 weeks of emerging, the females start to look for soft soil to lay their eggs. And the females can lay anywhere between 80 to, up to 60 to 80 eggs, I mean. Just try and move this head away so you can get a better view of its head. Yeah, that's better. I think it's heading towards it now. Yep, it's definitely heading towards the wash basket again. Probably looking for some shelter. Now the preferred habitat of common cockchafers is usually near soft soil usually around farmland or in fields, hedgerows, and sometimes in gardens as well. And once the females lay their eggs and the larvae hatch, the larvae can usually develop underground, and they can take anywhere between 3 to 4 years to develop, or sometimes even 5 years. In cooler climates, develop into the pupate stage in early autumn, and they develop into adults 6 weeks later. However, they don't emerge from the soil until the following spring, and that's when the life cycle of the common cockchafer, or cockchafers in general, continues again. Yeah, I think she's still trying to go under the wash basket. Oh no, I think she's finally given up now. And throughout history, all 3 cockchafer species, including the common cockchafers, had a long history of being an agricultural pest. However, it's usually the larvae that are the real pests, since they do stay underground for a number of years, usually eating the roots of crops and other certain plants such as grasses and clovers. And the adult common cockchafers are usually only a pest if they appear in large numbers, as they primarily feed on leaves, especially from oak trees and that. Yeah, I think she's still trying to. Yep, she's still trying to get under the wash basket, but not having much luck though. Yep, she's still trying, not having much luck though. Well, I think I'll end the video here. Well, thank you for joining me on Animal Kingdom 5000. And I'll see you next time, and don't worry, I will release this common cockchafer back out into the wild where it belongs. Until then, see you next time.